Imagine standing in front of a medieval Christian cathedral in Italy. You look up, expecting to see saints, angels, crosses, and biblical scenes. But in addition to that, carved into the stone facade, you discover the 12 signs of the zodiac. You know, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, all 12 signs, all displayed on a church. Not a pagan temple, not an observatory, a Christian cathedral. So why would medieval Christians place zodiac symbols on a sacred church? Were they practicing astrology? Did they believe in horoscopes? Or does this medieval artwork reveal something that we've forgotten about the relationship between spirituality, the cosmos, and humanity's place in the universe? Yesterday, I traveled to the beautiful city of Lucca, Italy, and uncovered a fascinating story that stretches from ancient Greece to Rome to the Middle Ages and may have something important to teach us today. Stay to the end of this video where I will share pictures of this church and the town of Lucca. Nestled in Tuscany, Lucca is one of Italy's best preserved medieval cities. Its ancient walls still surround the city center, and its churches contain layers of history stretching back over 1,000 years. One of its most famous landmarks is the Cathedral of San Martino. Visitors often notice the cathedral's mysterious symbols. Among its carvings, a representation of the months of the year paired with zodiac imagery. At first, this seemed a little strange. Many people assume that astrology and Christianity have always been in opposition. Yet I've noticed throughout Europe, zodiac signs appear in churches, cathedrals, monasteries, mosaics, and sacred calendars. This really fascinated me. The question is, why? I think to understand that, we need to travel further back in time. Let's travel back to ancient Greece. For the ancient Greeks, the heavens were not merely a collection of stars. The sky was a living map of meaning. Greek philosophers believed the universe was an ordered and intelligent cosmos. In fact, the word cosmos itself means order, harmony, and beauty. Movements of the sun, moon, planets, and stars seem to reveal a hidden intelligence woven into creation. Thinkers like Pythagoras and Plato taught that celestial movements reflected a deeper harmony underlying reality. The stars were not merely objects, they were signs, symbols, expressions of cosmic order. The famous phrase, "as above, so below," emerged from this worldview. The cosmos was seen as a unified whole. Human beings were not separate from nature. They were participants within it. Astrology emerged as a process to understand that relationship. When Rome inherited Greek culture, it also inherited much of its astronomical and astrological knowledge. Roman emperors consulted astrologers. Military leaders sought favorable dates for military campaigns. Important political decisions were often influenced by celestial observations. Astrology became woven into everyday Roman life. In the ancient world, astronomy and astrology were not separate disciplines. They were considered parts of the same study. Observing the heavens was both scientific and spiritual. People tracked planetary movements to understand seasons, agriculture, navigation, and religious festivals. The zodiac itself became a cosmic calendar. Each sign marked a segment of the sun's annual journey through the sky. For Romans, zodiac symbols represented time, order, and humanity's connection to the greater universe. Celestial knowledge was part of mainstream education, far from fringe beliefs or woo-woo. Many temples, public buildings, and artworks incorporated zodiac imagery. The heavens were seen as a sacred clock, governing the rhythms of life. This brings us back to the church at Lucca. When Christianity spread through the Roman Empire, it inherited a world already rich with cosmic symbolism. Many early Christian thinkers did not reject the stars. Instead, they interpreted them. The heavens became evidence of divine creation. The orderly movement of the cosmos reflected the wisdom of God. Medieval church builders frequently included zodiac signs alongside biblical imagery. The zodiac served several important symbolic functions. First, it represented time. The 12 signs of the zodiac corresponded to yearly cycles, and they symbolized cosmic order. The church's architecture reflected heaven and earth unified. By including celestial symbols, the zodiac reminded worshippers that spiritual life unfolded through cycles: day and night, birth and death, winter and spring, decay and renewal. These rhythms were seen as a reflection of a larger sacred pattern. In medieval thought, the cosmos itself praised its creator. The stars were viewed as a part of creation, participating in divine order. When ancient townspeople entered churches, like the Cathedral of San Martino in Lucca, they were symbolically entering a universe infused with meaning. The zodiac signs helped communicate that vision. For most of human history, people lived with a constant awareness of celestial cycles. They knew phases of the moon, the changing constellations, the movements of the seasons, and the night sky connected them to a vast mystery. And perhaps that's what the zodiac carvings at the church in Lucca whispered to me when I was there. A reminder that our existence possesses order even when our personal life feels chaotic. Wisdom begins when we realize we're just participants in a larger story. Okay, so why does this church in Lucca display the zodiac? It's because medieval builders saw creation as a unified whole. The stars, the seasons, human life, the sacred, all interconnected. The zodiac carvings are not simply relics of ancient astrology. They're symbols of humanity's enduring search for meaning. They reveal a world where science, spirituality, philosophy, and art were all woven together. And perhaps that's the most important lesson for us today. In an age of distraction, fragmentation, and information overload, these ancient stones invite us to look up again, to reconnect with the rhythms of nature, to contemplate our place in the universe, to remember that we are part of a cosmos far older, larger, and more mysterious than our daily concerns. Whether you see the zodiac as symbolic, historical, psychological, or spiritual, the carvings in Lucca remind us of something profound. Human beings have always looked to the skies, seeking meaning. Our fascination with the stars can reveal mysteries about the human soul. If you enjoyed this exploration of hidden history, sacred symbolism, and ancient wisdom, subscribe for more. Come along with me on my travels and discovery of the world and expansion of thought. Let me know in the comments below, do you think the zodiac is a historical symbol, or does it still hold spiritual meaning today? Until next time, keep looking deeper. See you on the next video.